So just like always, we are laying our pieces out in front of us, and we're going to start with the candy cane things. Well, no, sorry, wrong. I'm just going to put my sentiment, the little tag together. So I am just going to use, where did I put my white glue? Upside down where it's supposed to be. And it's clogged up a little bit. So I didn't put the lid on properly. There we go. And just put some glue on it. And place it right over top of whatever you used for your bottom. Just like that. Slide it around until you have it pretty much right where it needs to be. That's close enough. Okay. Then put that aside once you make sure it's nice and Cricut like mine is. Do yours a lot straighter. There. Use your briar if you need to, just to make sure it's down. Okay, now we're going to do the candy cane part. So get all your little pieces, and it's best if we go ahead and we figure out where they go and how they lay. I had this all figured out one time. So that one. That one. This one, I just can't remember how it goes. Huh, that one's going to baffle me. This is actually the hardest part of the whole project. So that doesn't say, it tells you how easy this whole card is supposed to be. This, I think, is going to go here. No. Still must go up there somehow. This goes right on the bend. Like so. There we go. So that's how our candy cane's going to go. Something like that. So get your pieces and just glue them. This is a glitter paper or glitter cardstock from Cricut. It's very thick. More like a poster board. Just get the pieces lined up on either side, and then they should be in the right spot. I did mine in pink candy cane this time. I thought I'd just add a little different. It's one of the joys of crafting with paper. You can have so many varieties of the exact same thing by just changing out the paper. So that's pretty cool. Just line them up, and they should turn out looking like stripes from the candy cane, which they do, and they look really pretty. Just like that. Now we're going to do this part, and I'll just continue with my glue. I like using glue, as you can tell. And position that so it's in the center of your card. Get your other candy cane. I just noticed I need to do a trim on it. There we go. And place it down. Get the briar out. You can go over everything. Need to add some more glue in spots. Get the other piece. Guess I really should have tried I'll change that other one. No, I'm not, because I can't match them up anyways. Okay. Fold. Well, you could let that dry actually, especially since I use tape. I would let that dry a few moments. So let's go and work on our bow. So let's fold our creases, and where's my creaser? Oh, there it is. Make sure you go over them. Like so. You can hear the texture of this cardstock from Cricut when I go over it. Okay. Now you're going to glue two edges together, just like that. Or attach them however you choose. I'm choosing glue, and just hold them for a moment. There you go. Now get yourself a pop dot of some kind. See if this one's usable still. And stick it inside the middle of the bow so that you can stick the top part to it. Also, this one way when I should have had a gemstone. I want a red one, I think, this time. And I'm going to attach my gemstone to the circle piece for the card, for the bow. That's there. So glue to the middle. And attach that part to your bow. Okay, now get your long piece, your long green piece, and fold on the creases. Remember to use your briar to crisp them up. No matter how small they are, or your edger to get a good crisp on them. Okay, now back to your card. We're going to fold it on the crease, and like usual, we're going to give it a nice little crisp fold. Maybe used. Okay. Another fold. It's also going to help get your card, your glued down pieces to stay better, or your attached pieces, no matter if they're glued or not. However they're attached. Okay, fold on a line. And attach. And the last one. Whoops, missed the crease. And then go ahead and attach your pieces, your sides of the card. This tab. And attach it to this side. Once I get it attached, I'm going to anchor it there with some clothespins. Little tiny ones. Little ones that you find at the dollar store in the craft section. They're perfect for anchoring projects together when you need to. And you can let that dry, but for time, I'm going to continue. So you're going to take your green piece, and that is going to be wrapped around your candy cane. Like so. So go ahead and figure out where you're going to want your bow. I'm going to want my bow a little bit higher, so I want this guy out of the way. I'm going to have my bow something like up here. So because of that, I want this there. Okay, so I'm going to layer mine across the top. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue just to give it a bit of anchoring. But what I'm doing basically is across the smallest part of the card, or the side of the card, I'm going to put this so that it's at the top, and then wrap it around. And then attach it. Actually, you could, to save from seeing that, I should have attached it probably in the front. You could attach it below the bow and hide it in the bow. Okay, now we have this part. So what I'm going to do before I do anything else is I want to put some life to my bow. So that's going to be going down. I've got a Cricut glitter pen, and I'm just going to make it look like there's maybe some play to this, some fabric, I'm going to do the same thing with the bow. Try to give it a bit of play or movement so it doesn't look just like plain fabric or paper. There. I don't know if you can see that, but I think that looks a bit better. So, you can pop dot this, which I think I'm not going to do because we already have a big piece sticking out. So I'm just going to stick that, sorry, in the middle of the front of the card, like so. Then get your bow. And glue that on top. Don't worry, the glue will dry clear. Now you need to get your tag, your sentiment card, and we're just going to put that in place. And I'm just going to put it so it slides underneath the bow, and I'm going to make sure it doesn't go any lower than the card itself and that it's not glued to the other side, because there you go. Wasn't that simple? Not beautiful? Look at how that makes a difference. I find that gives the card more life. Now you could also put another layer in here, so you could write a little note. Now as for the envelope, very straight and easy. I've already got this one folded, so just fold on the crease. Make sure that everything's crisp. We're going to just run tape down the edge of each of these sides, leaving the one side alone. Fold up, get something and rub it so that it's down really, really good. And now you've got your envelope. So now, not only do you have a beautiful card someone's going to get in the mail, you also have a gorgeous envelope, or the perfect envelope for its size. There's the other one I did in in red. So there's lots of different variations you could do. It doesn't matter. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me for today's craft. I look forward to doing tomorrow's, which we are going to be, let's do the, I don't know, we'll find out tomorrow. Anyways, guys, happy crafting. Take care.